Hello everyone. So I'm welcoming you guys to today's class, and I hope we've been enjoying the classes. And I dropped a message on the group that we should try and go back to the previous videos. So just make sure you are up to date with the classes so that you can flow well with everything we are doing. All right. So today's class is going to be very interesting, and since we were unable to meet last week, I want us to do today and tomorrow. So we are going to do today's class, then do another one tomorrow. That's Sunday evening. All right. So that's what we'll do. So I don't want to waste our time, but before we jump into today's class, let's open our CapCut. But before you do that, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and also let me just give us like a minute to share the link of this class with your friends and whoever you think might need this video. All right, so that's like just take some time to share it. And the next screen you'll be seeing is my CapCut screen. So while you are doing that for the next 1 minute, I'll just launch my CapCut, then give you like a minute, then you share the video, you share the class, then we come to CapCut. All right. All right, guys. So this is my CapCut screen now, and I am going to start a new project for this. So we are just going to do something very interesting, and then with that, you'll be able to understand what masking really does and removing backgrounds. So today we are just going to do the masking. Then tomorrow I'll show you guys how to get realistic backgrounds with AI. All right. So let's open CapCut. So this is a video I recorded. Okay, guys. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to just split it from here. Split. So I was supposed to record each of them separately, but since I already had the frame set up, I just recorded everything. So I have from here, and I have this empty frame. So let's just see what we are going to have. Tomorrow you will know why I recorded an empty frame. But for now, let's just do without it first. And then so that you understand the whole concept of masking then. So I'm going to clone myself in this edit I want to do. So once I have these videos on the timeline, this first one, I have to change it to an overlay. So I'll put it this way. So you see now. So let me move this. There's a reason why I'm moving this. So there is a this place. This Okay, from 0 3 seconds. I was looking up. So I'm going to bring it here. So let me train you also. Yes, all right, guys. So let's listen to it. I'm going to mute this. I don't know if I have another. Okay, guys. So remember I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting, and this is what we call cloning. You have me standing here, and you also have me sitting here. I guess you're gonna like this. So let's. Yes. So this is what I have. So let's go. Let's select this now. Then I'll remove the background. So remember I showed you how to remove background in the last class. So I'm using the Capcut AI to remove this background. Or you can use custom quick brush. Let's see what's will happen. No. Let me use the auto remover. Let me use the auto remover. Yes. So this is what I have. Okay, guys. So remember I told you guys that this class is very interesting, and this is what's called. Do you like this? Cloning. You have me standing here, and you also have me sitting here. I guess you can like this. So let's. Yeah. So that is just it. So um, let me just delete this part. So I have just this. So let me duplicate. Let me see what's going on. So we have this now. So guys, I want to add something like maybe let me say I want to add a text behind this video to make it more interesting. So I can just click on text, add text, and I'll just let me see if this will work. I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting. So I'll say cloning. Or let me use this. Let me use this other one, guys. Mm, Um, text. Sorry, I want to edit it. Okay, so sorry. Let's use this. I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting. So I might want. Let me just do something like this. So just bring it to the center and reduce it more. So let's see. So let me just leave it this way and bring it to the beginning. No, I want it to start here. So I want to add something very interesting. So this one I'm doing, it's not, it's kind of not part of this class, but so the way I work is as it's coming, I'll just show you how to do it sometimes because I have a plan for the class already, but some things come and I just have to show you so that I will not forget. So I want this text behind me. So I come to layer, then I move this here, then okay. So you can see it now. Okay guys, so remember I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting, and this is what we call cloning. You have me standing here and you also have me sitting here. I guess you're gonna like this. All right, so what I want to do is I want to should I say, okay, I also need the text behind me sitting. So I will just click on an empty space. Okay, just click here and come back. I'll have to duplicate this. So once I duplicate this, I'll bring this as overlay also. So I'll just bring it on top of this one. So this is what I have. Don't worry, it's currently covering it because it's on top of it. So I can come back to layer, layers or layer or layers, anyhow you want to call it. Come back to layer, then I'll bring this clip behind. So this is what I have. I'll bring this behind. So let's play it and see what we have. Okay guys, so remember I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting. I don't know why it's hanging now. Maybe there is a process running. But let me just wait for it to finish. So let's play it again and see. Okay guys, so remember I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting, and this is what we call cloning. You have this. So I need to remove this background. This one. Yeah, it won't stop safe. Is so let's go and remove let's go and remove this background now. Just select it and go to remove background. So the thing is, like what I said, always make sure you are using the Capcut auto background remover, so that that one is their AI. It works better. Like, see, if I do auto remover now, I click OK. So what I have to do now is select this text, go to layer and move it behind these two. So this is what we have. So you see now. So this is what we have. Let me just. Okay, guys. So remember, I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting, and also take notes. Like, just take note that if you are having, or maybe your CapCut starts slowing down, just know that you see this one in the circle, it means that something is a process is trying to complete. So you might have to wait for it to finish. Then it will start working smooth again. So that's just what you should take note of. So guys, you can see how nice this thing is. Like, you can do so much with just this simple background removal and this stuff. So let's play the video again and see. Okay guys, so remember I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting, and this is what we call cloning. You have me standing here and you also have me sitting here. I guess you're gonna like this. So you guys see that? Very nice, right? So I think this is fine. So what I want you guys to do, okay, after telling you this, I'm going to show you something very cool that you can do. It just came into my mind now, so I will just show you guys something really cool, and people use it online in most of those, like, there are so many content creators I've seen apply it. So it's something very cool. And after that, before I show you what you guys will do for me by next week, before our next week class, record yourself and clone yourself like what I just did in this class now. So record yourself and clone yourself. You can even do up to 3 if you want to. You can do as many as you want. So you can apply it in so many ways. Let me just see how creative you guys can get. So let's continue. So what I wanted to show you guys is something really cool. So for this now, I want to show you guys something very cool. I want to split this, then move it to a different layer. It's so move it to a different layer. Let me see. No, sorry guys. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I'm supposed to select. So I will split this, then move this to a different layer. Yes, so this is what I want to do. So I want to do, like, you know how people appear and disappear, but this one is just a clip to transition me in. So I can add animation to this that I just did now. First of all, let's go to adjustment and do some crazy stuffs. All right, so I'm in adjustment. I come to brightness. I take it way up. Don't worry. Contrast up. Saturation. Desaturated. Brilliance. Sharpen. Clarity. HSL. So I take lightness up. Saturation down. Then see this graph now. I take this up. So it's totally white now. So I know some of you are already guessing what I'm about to do now. Okay, guys. So this is what I would. Sorry. So let me increase my timeline because I want to do something really nice. So I can do like this and split, come here, 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 split. So I just delete this one, come here, delete this one, delete this. So I have this. Okay. So this is what we have. So I need a sound effect. So let's add a sound effect to this. So let me add something here. Let me add an animation. Okay, let's try this. This. Let me try this and see. This. Let's see. This. This. Okay, let's use this. So if you play it now, this is what we have. Okay, guys. So guys, can you see that? Very interesting. So let me add a sound effect here. What kind of sound effect? Let's go to machines. Let's see what we have here. Wow. So let me just search and see what I will get from, if I say appearing now. Let's see what I can get from there. So I think any of these glitch sound effect will work. So let's try it and see. Okay, guys, so wow. Can you see that? Very interesting, right, guys? So you can see that we've created something very, very amazing from just this. And let's play it again and see from beginning to the end. Okay, guys, so remember I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting, and this is what we call cloning. You have me standing here and you also have me sitting here. I guess you're gonna like this. How is it, guys? Okay, guys, so remember I told you guys that this class is gonna be very interesting, and this is what we call cloning. You have me standing here and you also have me sitting here. I guess you're gonna like this. So what we just did now, we call it VFX, right? Very amazing. So that's just how you can do amazing stuff using Capcut. So tomorrow, what we are going to do tomorrow, it will blow your mind more because we are going to change this background. We are going to change this background and we are going to use AI for free, right? So let's prepare for tomorrow. So come prepared, and like I said, next week you guys will have to submit your first assignment. So we have two assignments or three assignments now that we are yet to complete. All right. So I'm going to just drop the assignments in the group. So I decided that I'm not going to give you guys my clips. You guys go to Pixabay and download clips and use for your project. So I'm going to type everything and put it on the group so that once you guys, I'll put the link to where you can download all the files you need, and you know that you have everything inside CapCut. All right. So another thing is this knowledge is not limited to just CapCut. Any maybe mobile video editing app you see, you can apply the same thing here. So it's just for you to know the tools, the equivalent tools that you can use with that one. So before we go, if you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe, and don't forget to always share this link and invite your friends. All right. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.